So in order for you guys to beat out your competition like this, like KB Homes and other builders out there, let's be real, guys. If you guys are looking to sell a property, wherever you might be, maybe in the United States or anywhere in the world, I'm standing in a brand new community, KB Homes, in the southeast part of town here in San Antonio. And it's so important to consider what's going around in your area, because if you guys are looking to sell a property and you're going to overprice yourself out of somebody that is doing brand new builds and they have a bunch of lots still available to build, and that's going to create competition. What I definitely recommend, guys, is if you guys are looking to sell, price your properties underneath these new build price points, so that way you guys can have competitiveness when it comes to building that relationship with the buyer client that is searching on the market, potentially buy the property from you guys. Like, look at the lots behind me. There's so many lots. Like there's so many lots that they can select from. Why are they going to go and select something that you have on the market that you overprice, and then you're wondering, oh, why isn't anybody buying from me? Because they'd rather go with something that's a new build. If, let's say, for example, your neighborhood is a little bit further out, like a couple blocks that way, it just doesn't make sense, guys. I'm not saying this out of hatred or trying to be a jerk, but it's just a reality. So many agents know this, and I know everybody treats their houses like a baby, and it is. It's a personal thing that everybody has done, right? So, and owns. But it's so important to recognize that there is competition, and these type of builders behind me, they have incentives that probably you may not afford to give, right? They have lower interest rates because they're a bigger builder. They have uh, maybe closing cost coverage that you may not be able to provide because you have a certain amount you want to net. I mean, guys, let's be real. I wanted to share this raw video, especially those for who are trying to sell. It's so important to recognize that if you are in an area where there's a lot of new builds being built, that's such a high selling point to other buyers, because they can overlook yours and then they can go into a brand new build that can take maybe up to 6 months to 9 months, 12 months. It just depends how long it takes to build. And if the buyer has that luxury to wait and you don't, then I suggest you price your property a little bit lower. And there are three strategies on how I shared to seller clients on how to do this. Is you have the needle in the haystack approach, which is you're going to price the property as high as you want to see if somebody will buy it, and sometimes it may, but it's not highly recommended. Or number two, you have the market value approach, where you price it at where the market is selling you at. And number three is you discount it. That's the third approach, the discount approach, where you discount it in such a way where it's not too discounted, but just enough where it can create a feeding frenzy, and multiple buyers are fighting against each other in order to get your property. So in order for you guys to beat out your competition like this, like KB Homes and other builders out there, guys, make sure you listen to your realtors. I know not all realtors are created equally, but if this has brought you guys value, contact us. We'd be glad to give you guys a free consultation and see where it leads. You don't have to work with us, but I highly recommend you do. Check out our Zillow reviews. You can see it in the link in the description. A lot of sellers have enjoyed working with us. We're just raw. We just want to let you guys know what's going on out there. And if it's a great fit, let's do it. Let's do it, guys. We're here to serve. We're here to help you guys get your home sold and get you even the next home that you guys need to be, wherever it may be. God bless you guys, and see you guys on the next video. And before you do, check out the other videos. Take care, guys. God bless.